Alright, so I am warping to my location via the agent mission warp to location button. So it's just changed to where it's telling me I need to destroy the enemies in the vicinity. So this is where my overview comes in really handy. I can just hold down the control button, I can click, that causes me to lock on. I can kind of angle my camera to where I'm sort of looking at them. One shot. I have to wait for this to finish cycling. I can fire again. More show up, so I'm holding down control and locking onto them. I'm gonna ungroup my weapons so that I can just kind of... 2 guns on this guy. Lets me click, there we go. 2 guns on this guy. It'll take a little longer, but uses less ammunition. Less overkill. Might add a 3rd gun to that one. So I'm not taking any damage. Right here, it's showing me how much damage I'm doing. More guys are showing up. Now, I'm going to minimize my selected item because I don't need that. I can hold down the F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, and F6 buttons instead of clicking on the guns down here. And then because I just completed this mission and it's a storyline mission, it just automatically goes to the next part. I do want to loot these objects. They have to be within 2,500 meters, so I'm going to approach. You have, this is a normal wreck. It's completely useless unless you have a salvaging unit. If it has that little box in the center of the wreck icon, that means it has loot that you can take. So I'm going to approach it. Once I'm also going to group my weapons back up, just for convenience. And then I'm going to bring my ship to a stop so that I can show you the different ways to open loot. So on the overworld, you can right-click it and go to Open Cargo. On the overworld, you can left-click and hold and go to Open Cargo. Or, in your overview, you can do the same things. Left-click to get the radial menu, Open Cargo, or you can right-click and Open Cargo. It did have a status web fire, which is a pretty good item, not gonna lie. Now, I just told it to open cargo for something that was too far away, so it's gonna cause me to start approaching. As soon as I'm within range, I can loot. That's just a beam weapon crystal. I'm going to stack all, just to kind of compact some stuff. And then I'll close this because it's going to pop back open in a second. And then scrap metal, not super useful, but I already am here, might as well take it. So I can click set destination. That's going to bring up my destination, jump through Stargate, and then once I get through the Stargate, there's going to be there's still going to be an icon there that I can use to get to my... Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just be I'll have to go ahead and click the warp to location button on the agent mission. So this little info panel here, super useful for convenience, just to get where you're trying to go. So you kind of always want to either have it up, or if for some reason you have minimized it, anytime you finish a step, if you aren't 100% sure what the next step is, just bring it back up. We'll warp to location, that way this video isn't too short. Noticeably less lag because I finished uploading the navigation video, which is nice. Now I might get an autocomplete for this because it's a storyline mission, or I might have to go through a few more steps to complete this mission, we'll see. I've never done any of the story missions, so I'm kind of excited. Okay, I got to where I need to be. There's the Iteron. I'm just automatically approaching, and as soon as I'm in range, I bounce off of it. I'll use the radio menu to start conversation, and it's showing that I'm in the right location. I have the item I need, so I can complete mission and get my 2 rewards. Then I can request mission. And this one is going to be, I have to destroy the pirates that are here in Tar, and then bring Red back. So I'll go ahead and accept, and then close this down. I'm going to warp to location, and you've kind of already seen how loot works and a little bit more about the agent mission panel, so I hope that was helpful.